Hey guys, and welcome back. I am the Pixel Doctor, back at it again. Actually doing another video in pretty frequently after the last one. I don't know. My thing this year is I want to be uploading more frequently. I'm hoping by the end of the year I have 100 subscribers, maybe more. Yeah, I'm hoping, but we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. It would help me out, get going with this, because I want to do more stuff, but I just don't have what I need to do these other projects I have in mind. Because as far as I know, the other stuff I have in mind, no one has done yet. Anyway, but I am enjoying doing this because this is something I want to do. So let's continue with this. We're just starting our next day. It's the 18th of whatever, April? I don't know. I can never remember dates and stuff. We seem to be doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm alright. Good. Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Akutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Okay. Come to the fourth floor of the dorm after your school today, okay? Don't forget. But what if I do forget? Morning. And we got another class here. That's enough about mammoths. What? Don't see the big deal, they're just huge elephants. Kind of, yeah. And that wraps with the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. In Japanese history is not... The Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I feel like that's what teachers actually go through sometimes. I don't know. Stepping it up, yeah. Next is Jomon period. I don't know what that is. Where the samurai get their day in the sun. I'll just ask a question. Reno, hey, call it's called talking to Junpei. What style has the Junpei called? Mud huts. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting a roof. With no use, I can't get interested. I'll talk about ages of katanas and everything else is so dull. This guy's a bad teacher. My charm has increased. You'd think it'd be academics, but it's charm. Or both, actually. It doesn't matter. Just continuing on. Since you're discussing something important with the dorms today. You decided to go home early. Again, this is just taking us through because it's still early on. Some of the other stuff, some of the errors we will be going through later. Shopping mall is filled with people coming and going. Why is there a police station in a mall? Unless that's just something in Japanese malls, I don't know. There's no one in the lounge. You're told to go to the fourth floor. So we must run. I love the music in the dorms. Just kind of want to like... Yeah, when I get to the full floor, maybe I'll just take a moment. Oh. Well, hello. Hello.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs.
Apparently not. My guy's an idiot and just walked past all the coffins
The
like they're
street
nothing.
lights went out. Nothing was working. There were coffins everywhere.
Yeah, my guy just ignored
Didn't
them.
it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
Mysterious voice rings in your head. And this is how we get our first Arcana, Fool Arcana. So basically, this is where the social link come in. When you make connections, you'll empower different things, and depending on who you're empowering your social link for, it empowers a certain kind of persona. So the C's group empowers the Fool Arcana. So any of the personas that fall under the Fool, which I think your starting one always starts under the Fool. So Orpheus will always be, yeah, the Fool. And we are proceeding to the Dark Hour. That animation will happen every time, so...
Hi, how are you?
Oh. Hello.
We've met before.
That's not what I meant by that.
Soon, the end will come.
What does that mean?
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end? Tell me
The end
things.
of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is.
I legitimately don't know anything about this kid other than he just kind of pops in and out.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
No.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
It's the boy in the striped pajamas. The boy has disappeared. Oh, by the way, real quick, since we're kind of loading thing, I'm gonna start doing collabs and stuff with friends and just other people. So if anyone wants to do one, just let me know. I'll be putting channel links and stuff in my description box and everything for everyone.
it's me. Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Didn't he tell you? Man, every Persona user should know that. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason for the Dark Hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Kind of just going along with things right now. Just seeing what happens. First bell is wrong. I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out for a second, I'm gonna be honest. I am unprofessional. That's another thing I gotta work on. I improved my speaking and such, but I gotta work on remembering to speak and stuff, not zoning out in the middle of videos. I get distracted kind of easy sometimes.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Don't do that.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
I have to go through the lounge anyway. There was no point for you coming here.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Yeah.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Petty high school drama. I'm thinking 20 minutes per episode for these, because Persona can be kind of long. And, like, you can't get much done in a day, so I do want to, like... Again, this is the beginning, so things are going to be a little slower. It does pick up a little more later on. Wild Duck Burger. Okay. You talking with Junpei? Talking, laughing at each other. Inappropriate jokes. Dicks, am I right?
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your
Cue Smash
undivided
Ultimate music.
attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5.
Hooray.
Therefore,
There's probably gonna be more based on how these games. At least 2 more. There's 2
starting
more
tonight
seats in here.
at 12 a.m., I'd like
But
to
I don't know.
commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
No, we haven't either.
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
He will not be joining us because he is a bitch.
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Got disappointed.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
You suck. Everyone else can. I would assume. I don't know. I know she can become a part of the group because it's in the intro, but I don't know. I just don't know what she does.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
It's kind of creepy when you say it like that.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Oh boy.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
It's a good question. It's a fair question.
You don't know either?
No.
Could have just said that.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
She's not wrong.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
That's what you get for being a bitch.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
But I honestly don't know what we're doing here, or like what the cause of everything is. Like I said, I haven't gotten that far, so we'll see. But now I know a little bit of what I'm doing, so
Oh, it's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
yeah, a little bit.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
I will.
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
Okay.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Oh man, is it gonna be me because I'm the main character?
For real? One of us?
Yeah, that's what the leader, you know.
Me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
It's true.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
Not 100% true, but for the most
I'm
part,
aware
that's
of
pretty true.
that.
See a strange door. Door. And we're back here again.
I've been waiting for you.
Hello.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
I want to know more about Igor.
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
About the door.
It leads here, although no one but you can see it.
So, am I just
Your
standing there?
power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
Interesting. What a philosophy.
You, my boy,
Take that,
are
quote it.
able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
Mm.
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
I was gonna say something negative. Oh yeah, so that's the whole thing for your character's the only one that can use multiple personas. That's, you know, the whole contract thing.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Relax, don't worry.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
It's alright. See, we're good. Now I do have to check around here because I forget what the clock does. Clock, what do you do? Okay, this is our... Let's save. I gotta remember not to save my other file. Fine, jeez, I just wanted to look at your cool bike. This we can't do anything with at the moment. But we can soon. Yes. Block 1. And here we go, we
So,
enter Tartarus.
This is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Yes.
Why is she always like that?
Like what? She was what? Yukari's got some problems with Mitsuri. All right, let's begin. But with that, we're gonna stop right here. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that. Please, it helps. Let me know if there's anything you liked, anything you disliked. Let me know. Put in the comments, just anything. All right. So thank you guys, and I'll see you next time or whatever I decide to record. Bye.